Okay. Okay, this recording is of Rodney Fenner. I am a graduate student at Southern Methodist University, and the purpose of this recording is to administer the WJ5 to client 2, whose name is Emily. Emily, could you state your name for the record, please?
Hi, my name is Emily Bell.
Thank you, Emily. So I will start with the introduction. Uh, Emily, I'm going to ask you to answer some questions and solve some problems. Some of the questions and problems will seem very easily, while others might seem hard. Always do the best you can. If you don't know an answer, it's okay to say, I don't know. Sometimes I will need you to type your answers on the computer. Sometimes I will ask you to use your tablet to tap answers to see pictures or words or just listen to questions. So make sure that your device is always turned in a proper direction to support this. Okay. Um, do you see me pointing to the done button?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. When you see this picture on your tablet, it means that you do not need to look at the tablet. You can just listen to me for your responses, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any questions before we start?
No.
Okay. Okay, we're going to start with the letter word identification. And what I will do is I will read through the bulk of this administration overview, and I will not repeat that for every test that's administered. For this administration overview, I am directed to not penalize the examinee for mispronunciations resulting from articulation errors, dialect variations, or regional speech patterns. I should know the exact pronunciation of each test item before administering the tests. Score words that are not read fluently, incorrect. The platform alerts you when you have, when 10 seconds have elapsed on any test item. So I'll encourage you to respond accordingly. If you do not appear to be actively engaged in an item, then I'll direct your responses as no. So in instances when you're asked to uh, pronounce a word syllable by syllable instead of reading it fluently, say first read the word silently and then say the word smoothly. And I'll give that instruction only once. The test ends when the examinee fails to meet the continuation requirements, which will automatically be conducted or assessed by the platform. The platform selects an appropriate starting point on the examinee's age or grade education level, which we've already accomplished that. I won't go into the bezel and the ceiling. That's not necessary. And final thing I will share is some items on the test require you to respond by tapping your device if necessary. For instance, if you are unable to tap or if you're um, requiring to verbally request changes to a tap response, you can activate control of your device and use your cursor to click, or at least I can do that for you. You just have to prompt me.
Mm-hmm.
Any questions or feedback before I begin the test?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so let's begin. Okay, you will see words one at a time. I want you to read each word aloud.
Mm-hmm. Knowledge. Announcer. Doubtful. Prayed. Detour. Thermostat. Courageous. Urged. Contrary. Ferocious. Psychology. Notorious. Fanatic. Instantaneous. Inequity. Diacritical. Marquee. Unwieldy. Denotative. Idiosyncrasy. Unscrupulous. In, Invisible. Anominator. Ubiquitous. Echelon. Ignominous. Vitiate. Treason. Tripod. Capche.
Okay,
Oh,
that
those were
that
hard.
ends the test. Thank you so much for your responses. Good job.
Wow.
Let me make a couple of observations here. Okay, we are going to administer the calculations section,
Okay.
and it says Okay, it says you're going to need something to perform calculations with. It's asking for a response booklet and a pencil. So,
Saying a pen and pencil.
correct.
Hmm.
I think I may have to. Wait a minute. Response book. Let me see if I can.
I do have the drawing feature, I think, on my laptop as well.
Okay. Okay. That may
Let me
be.
see if I can do that.
Let me see if I. Response booklet.
Okay, I've got pen and paper.
Okay. All right.
Mission accomplished.
Okay. Do you have access to the response booklet?
The response booklet. Is that on the QR code?
It is not.
Let me see this.
Let me see. If you scroll up to the top right corner, does that give you access to a response booklet?
No, it does not. It's currently in the auditory section.
It's okay. All right. And which means I have to. Okay. So, okay. So I want you to do some math.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to begin with number 27 and work problems in order. Answer as many problems as you can. And if you come to one you do not know, just skip it and we will try to go to the next one.
Okay. Is that supposed to be okay? Here's the it's showing me a book and a pencil.
Okay, so the problem is 6 times 7.
Do you want me just to tell you?
Yeah, yes, please.
42.
Okay, you have 7/8 minus 2/8. 7/8 minus 2/8.
5/8.
Okay, this is an addition problem.
Mm-hmm.
You have 0.096 plus 12.23. That is 0.096 plus 12.23.
Okay. I'm getting 12.326.
Okay.
Zero clue if that's right, but
Okay, you have a division problem. You have 120 divided by 12. 120 divided by 12.
10.
Okay, you have an addition problem.
Okay.
You have 675 plus 587 plus 129. That is 675 plus 587 plus 129.
Okay. Sure. Mm, 19, 12, 13. 1391.
Okay. Okay, you have 3/4 minus 1/4. 3/4 minus 1/4.
Do you want the once it's reduced, because it would be one half reduced, or two fourths?
Okay, I understand. Okay, you have 35 minus x is equal to 11. I want you to solve for x. That is 35 minus x is equal 11. I want you to solve for x.
X equals 24.
Okay. Okay, you have 7/8 is equal to x over 16. I want you to solve for x.
Mhm.
That is 7/8 is equal to x over 16, and I want you to solve for x.
Do this in school. Wait, I know how to do it. Okay, it's 14/16,
Okay.
which is equivalent to 7/8.
Okay. Okay, you have an addition problem. You have -15 plus 6. That is -15 plus 6.
-9.
Okay, I want you to solve for the square root of 64.
8.
You have a subtraction problem. You have 3,861 minus 2,984. That is 3,861 minus 2,984.
Didn't know about stuff. 11, 16, 10 plus 6 equals 16. That's not 3,861 minus 294. 2,984, correct?
You're asking me the question again?
Mm-hmm.
3,861 minus 2,984.
Okay. 15 plus 8 equals no, 17, 677.
Okay.
Big freaking number.
All right. 12% of 100 is equal to what? 12% of 100 is equal to what?
Oh, 1% of 100 would be 1. That's 10%. 12. 12% of 100, I think, is
Okay.
12%. Those are not my strong suit.
All right. You have -9 times 7 is equal to what? -9 times 7 is equal to what?
-63.
Okay, you have 58 times 64 is equal to what? 58 times 64 is equal to what?
Dear Lord. Okay. 3, 0, 8, carry the 3, 3. 3,712.
Okay, if x is equal to -2, then x squared plus x is equal to what? If x is equal to -2, then x squared plus x is equal to what?
X would have to be -1.
Okay. Okay, you have 1/3 times 2/5 times 3/4 is equal to what? That is 1/3 times 2/5 times 3/4 is equal to what?
Mm-hmm. I'm an idiot. Wait, no, you can do cross multiplication 5, 6 times. It results down to 9/10 or 18/20, I believe.
Okay.
Fractions are not my strong suit, neither are percentages.
Okay. Your next problem, you have 3/5 divided by 2/3. That is 3/5 divided by 2/3.
Mm. I don't even remember how to do this one. Can I skip, please?
Okay. That's
I,
fine. That's fine.
Ooh.
Okay. Your problem is f of x is equal to x squared plus 2x plus 1. That is f of x, f parentheses x is equal to x squared plus 2x plus 1. And I want you to find when f is equal to -3. f of x
Mm.
when f of x is -3.
Okay. One. I, I want to say it's like -1. I'm doing my process right.
Okay.
Ugh.
Okay. You need to simplify this problem. You
Mhm.
have a times b times a squared times b to the third times a to the third times b. I want you to simplify that.
Okay.
So once again, it's a times b times a squared times b cubed times a cubed times b. And put that in simplest terms of a and b.
Mm-hmm. A to the sixth times B to the fifth.
Okay, you have two equations. The first equation is 4x plus 2y is equal to 14.
Mm-hmm.
And the second equation is 2x minus y is equal to 5. And I need you to solve for x and y. So to repeat that, first problem is 4x plus 2y
Mm-hmm.
is equal to 14. And the second one is 2x minus y is equal to 5. Solve for x and y.
Mm-hmm. What did I use? Let's see. Two, one. Wait. I would. What are these? Three minus. We'll check this. 4 times 3 equals 12. Wait a second. Because any you slice it, that'll be negative on the y. X equals 3, y equals 1.
Okay.
I would like instant gratification for that one, please.
Okay. Next problem is y squared minus x times y plus x. That is y squared minus x times y plus x.
Do you want it simplified?
Uh, well, I want you to ensure that you solve and put it in the proper order of terms, if possible.
No. You would just have y cubed.
Okay. Okay, you have a factorial problem. You have 8a squared x squared plus 4a cubed x. That is 8a squared x squared plus 4a cubed x.
Third, I think I did this right. 32 8 to the fifth x cubed.
Okay.
Genuinely don't know that one.
Okay, I need you to find the roots for this problem. You have 3x squared minus 2x minus 5 is equal to 0. That is 3x squared minus 2x minus 5 is equal to 0.
No, because I'd be mathematically makes sense. But oh.
How you doing, Emily?
Huh?
How you doing?
Honestly, I'm trying to figure this out. I can't remember the old tricks that I used to do for this. So,
Okay.
I'm taking my time. Minus 2x. Okay, so that would be okay. 6. Wait, no, I didn't. No, that wouldn't be correct. Honestly, skip it.
Okay.
I can't remember my old tricks.
All right.
Bye.
That's okay. Uh, so if f of x is equal to e to the x power, f prime of x is equal to what?
I don't even f prime of x.
Yep.
I don't even know. I think it would be e, but I don't remember
Okay.
half of this stuff when it comes to those.
All right. F of x is equal to x to the sixth power. F double prime of x is equal to what?
Just skip it.
Okay.
Just skip it.
All right. Okay. You've done a good job. Let me make a couple notes.
I I genuinely on some of those I was like, let's see if I can remember my old math skills from now 10 years ago.
Yeah, well, we are that way. We don't use these skills every day, so
Yeah, no.
it definitely isn't second nature. So good job, though. You really did. Good job.
Did I at least pass?
According to this, you did really good. So,
Hell yeah, that's impressive.
okay, we're gonna move to the spelling portion of the test.
Okay,
Uh,
it logged me out.
did it?
Yeah, while I was busy doing all my math. And so I'm pushing the tap to activate and it's not letting me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I was in the zone
No,
with
you're
my math.
good. You're good. Try going back in with that link that I sent to you.
That's what I did. Let's see. Nope. See if I can do it. Nope, this is just to log in, and I am not. Riverside Ducks. Let me see. HTTPS. Ah, Jesus. Nope, that's not gonna let me do it. .com/exam. Okay. Nope. It is not letting me do it. That's frustrating.
What's the deal here?
Let's see if it's gonna let me in on another tab. Hello?
I'm still here. What'd you say?
No, I'm trying to see if it'll let me in on another tab. It is not currently. Okay, it's showing me spelling. It's just not queuing up.
Okay, let me start the test then. Let me try.
Yeah. Honestly, one thing I might say to your professor is that this tool is great, but it's also not, it has a lot of kinks that need to be worked out.
Okay, it tells me before you start the test, instruct the examinee to tap accept on their device to activate. Okay, looks like you did that. Okay, I want you to spell some words.
Okay.
Please print your answer on these lines.
Okay.
Spell the word beautiful. The roses in the garden are beautiful. Beautiful.
It's coming up as a blank right now.
So you can just tell me the pronunciation or spell it to me.
Oh, sweet Lord. Beautiful.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Okay.
You have to find out that I'm going to be writing before I say the words. It's been a minute.
Item 44 is league. My brother's team was the best in the league. League.
League. League.
Okay. Item 45 is official. The results of the election are official. Official.
Official. Official.
Okay. Item 46 is tomorrow. Tomorrow
T
is her birthday. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Item 47 is exercise. Playing tennis is good exercise. Exercise.
EXERCISE.
Okay. Item 48 is yacht. The yacht was at the dock. Yacht.
Yacht. Yacht.
Item 49 is environment. We are working to clean up the environment. Environment.
Environment. Environment.
Item 50 is peculiar. It was a peculiar day. Peculiar.
Peculiar. Peculiar.
Item 51 is criticize. Try not to criticize anyone. Criticize.
Oh, damn. Criticze.
Okay.
Remember how to spell criticize.
Item 52 is separate. We went our separate ways. Separate.
Seperate. Separate.
Okay.
Ugh.
Item 53 is nuisance.
Oh, God.
She called her little brother a nuisance. Nuisance.
I can't remember if there's two S's or one. Nuisance. Nuisance.
Item 54 is vengeance.
Oh,
She
gosh.
approached the task with a vengeance. Vengeance.
Oh, God. Vengeance. Vengeance.
Item 55 is accommodation. The rain forced them to make an accommodation. Accommodation.
Oh, crap. Accommodation. Sorry, my brain skipped ahead on the letter.
That's okay.
Ugh.
Item 56 is colloquium. Several experts spoke at the colloquium. Colloquium.
Collquum.
Okay. Item 57 is pharaoh. A king in ancient Egypt was called a pharaoh. A pharaoh.
That doesn't feel right. Okay. Pharoah. Pharaoh. I was debating if there's an A or not.
Okay. Item 58 is vacillate. They continued to vacillate on the decision. Vacillate.
Vacillate. Vasolate. Vacillate.
Okay.
I don't even have an answer for that one. Carry
Item
on.
59 is bouillon. Bouillon is a clear broth. Bouillon.
Uh, hold me, please. Bouillon. Bouillon.
Okay.
Can't even pronounce it right, quite frankly. Oh, God.
Item 60 is impugn. Did she impugn your testimony? Impugn.
Impune, impugn.
All right. Good job.
Damn, I can't spell.
Good job.
There were some of these where I was like, uh,
You want to
I've
take,
never heard vacillate in a sentence.
I've heard it. It has been years. It has definitely been something that's not within the engineering and technical lingo for me. So you want to take a break before we continue?
No.
Sure. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna go and do the math facts fluency test.
The math facts.
Yes. It says this test has a 3-minute time limit. So um, the answers are gonna probably be rapid fire here.
Hmm.
It says you need a response booklet, uses voice captures, test includes timed items, scoring guide. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna begin the test.
Do I need to have anything for my phone?
Uh, it says you need a response booklet and a scoring guide, which I have the scoring guide here, but okay.
Okay.
Let me see.
I have paper. Some of these I kind of want to look up to see what's going on.
What I will do is I will try and take a screenshot of the problem and send it to your phone. Uh,
Uh, all right.
okay, I want you to do some math problems. When I tell you to begin, turn to the page in your response booklet and start working on the first row. When you finish a row, go to the next row. When you get to the bottom of the page, go to the top of the next page. It says
Mm-hmm.
work as quickly as you can without making mistakes. If you make a mistake, cross out the answer you do not want. If you cannot think of an answer, skip that one and go to the next one.
Okay.
Be sure to watch the signs. You have 3 minutes. Tell me if you finish before I say stop. Are you ready?
Sure.
Okay. All right.
How are you supposed to send the questions to my phone?
Let
Or are
me
you,
let me do something.
or are you gonna share your
I'm
screen?
trying to share my screen.
Okay. This isn't terrifying. How many more sections do we have after this?
I think 4.
Oh my gosh.
This is
This is quite the test.
do you see my screen? Ah,
No, you haven't toggled it.
well, you don't want to do that because it has all the answers in this portion. All right. Okay, it looks like for this portion, there's going to be a challenge.
Okay.
So I'm just going to make a note and share that.
Do you have to make a note like that you were unable to complete this section due to like technology?
Correct. Yep.
Okay. Ugh. Yay, three more to go. It's honestly not too bad. It's just like you definitely second guess yourself.
Yeah, I agree. Okay.
I see a giant stop button and then it says done. Huh? Now I've got the sloth.
Yeah, it's asking me to score it. I'm just going to put score later.
Okay, cool. Got my sloth still.
Okay, this section is called passage comprehension,
Oh, cool. Yep.
and let's go ahead and begin the test. Okay, look at this picture. This says the house is bigger than what belongs in this space.
The person. The house is obviously larger than the person unless the scale is
Okay.
completely wrong. But yeah.
Now you're going to read each item to yourself and
Okay.
tell me one word that goes in a blank space.
Okay. Gloves. Bug. Overdue. What if you were blank if someone's this one's stupid. Microscopic? Like, if someone stood right in front of you and looked right at you, they, what if your friend was blind? Oh my God. The enclosed folder. Please read it carefully.
Item 23.
Yours.
Item 28.
Passages.
Could you tell me another word, please?
Proper words are selected.
Okay.
Sections. Categories of weather.
Item 29.
Eyesight.
Okay.
Water.
Item 31.
Toys.
Okay.
Action figures. Replicas.
Item 32.
Airplane. Can't
Okay.
remember the word.
Okay.
Spirit is gone.
Yeah. Item 33.
Good conversation. What? This is such a bad sentence. A good composition has an interesting introduction and a strong conclusion. Body is in between the beginning and the end.
Okay. Item 34.
Culture or language. Some swimmers get freaked out by cold water and nasty currents and go away without trying. Others are invigorated
Item
by the
35.
challenge. I feel like these are like you could do anything for these. You should know the lousy handbook.
Item 36.
Design.
Okay.
Some of these are just terribly written,
Item
and I like
37.
a word. We're building resource recovery plants that can convert to 25,000 tons of trash to fuel to burn. Trash.
Okay.
Also, this is a terrible practice. Most scratches on airplane windows are caused by dirt and other particles in the air. Minuscule? Rodney, some of these are just plain infuriating on how they're written.
Uh,
Genuinely infuriating.
I'm sorry.
They're terribly written.
I am
And
so,
I'd
Okay,
like a word.
I am sorry. Um,
Swinging on whomever came up with convoluted dis.
okay, this might be a challenge also. This is applied problems. Um,
Uh,
it's saying you have 30 seconds. It says you need the response booklet and captures your voice.
I don't.
All right,
I
so
don't own.
start the test. Okay, I'm gonna have to read these to you. If Shiva saved, item 22, if Shiva
Okay.
saved $2 each week, how much?
$30.
Oh,
She'd
you
have $30.
okay? You can actually see that.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
She
All
would
right.
have $30.
All right. Cool.
15 students in a math class and 32 students in an English class. How many more students are there in the English class? 17 more students in the English class than there are in the math class. Jesus. 9 to 10, 10 to 11, 11 to 12, 12 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 6 to 7. She gets 10 hours. Mazel tov to Maria. Well, 2 inches. Probability rain tomorrow is 2/5. What is the probability of no rain? Do you want it in percentages or actual fractions?
Either.
Okay. 40% of rain tomorrow. So that means there's 60% of no rain. It's early Friday morning, and Paul has a project due early next Thursday. If he completes the project on time, how many are we counting, like work days or just like in general? Like, are we doing like the school schedule of like Monday through Friday?
I'm thinking it's just how many days does he have based upon what they're asking you.
6 days.
Okay.
Because like my stuff is in working days of a 5 day increment. School debate team has 20 members. There's 5% are boys. Okay, 5 out of 20 times 5 is 25%. So that means 75% of them are boys. 5 students on the exam. 12, 15, 16, and 22. Jesus Christ. The median is 16. 7 students measure their heights. Oh my God. First of all, this isn't in order. 69 and 70 inches. 66. So if it's 66 minus, there's one, two. If you want like an accurate answer, two. Believe the answer would be 64.5 inches median. Well, that would be the average. But 66 inches,
Okay.
we skipped one. Is 120. Okay. 120. 20 times 12. 144. 12. 1,440, I think. I don't know. Denzel's kind of
One thousand four hundred forty what?
dollars
Okay.
in total.
Okay.
Seems like you got shafted, TBH. Two angles form a straight line. If one angle 130, straight line is 180 degrees. 50 degrees. Was it 360? No, 360 is a complete 30 degrees. Integers for things that can't. Please skip this one. I'm terrible with integers to
Okay.
this day.
All right.
Ben watched a movie two more times than Dan. Although together they watched a movie a total of 10 times. How many times did Dan see the movie? Well, not enough. So five.
Okay.
Dan watched the movie five times.
Okay.
Oh, damn it. Two cups of flour and half a cup of sugar. Two halves make a whole, so two. Like 2 to 1? No, not even 2 to 1. Two to a half. This one doesn't make any sense. It's also because it's very late. I don't know. These about four musicals. Oh, Jesus. No. I don't even remember interest.
Okay.
Like 92% interest because he has an annual percentage of what? Length times width times height. Oh, damn it. I don't remember volume. 100 times 50. There's no way. One more.
Okay.
That doesn't make any sense. Next. Some of these I was like, yeah, I understand these. Other ones I was just like, I don't remember volume. You think I do anything with volume any day? No.
Probably not.
Do you think I cook? No, I don't. For starters. And interest rates are beyond me. That is somebody else's territory that lives in this house, but it is not mine.
Okay. Uh, all right.
Your professor's gonna have a blast watching this video.
We're gonna do this last one. We're gonna probably end here with the sentence reading fluency um, exam, and I'm hopeful that this will be sufficient for this assignment. Okay, I want you to read some sentences and decide whether the answer is yes or no. So these are sample items, okay?
Okay. Cow is an animal. Yes. A fish can read. No. Hasn't been proven. Now, a parakeet can survive underwater in like a submarine type thing. I do know that.
Okay. Practice exercise. Now you will see four more sentences on your screen. Tap yes or no for each sentence. Work as quickly as you can without making mistakes. If you do make a mistake, just tap your new answer, and when you're done, tap the done button at the bottom of your screen. So go ahead.
Some of these are could make a joke on one of these, but
Okay.
I'm not going to.
Well, the criteria did say that some of them are going to be easy, and then it will get progressively harder. So uh, just consider that. And you're doing great. I appreciate you uh, working through this. Now you will see more sentences like these.
Okay.
I want you to start at the top of the screen, read each sentence, and tap yes or no. When you get to the bottom of your screen, tap next. Keep working until I tell you to stop. Work as quickly as you can without making mistakes. If you do make a mistake, just tap your new answer. If you have trouble reading a word or cannot think of an answer, skip that one and go to the next one. You will have 3 minutes. Are you ready?
Sure. Okay. Oh, or you die. One of these is subjective. Okay.
Stop.
My pleasure. One of these questions I would like to say that I have qualms with. And I can't remember which one, unfortunately, but I looked at it and I thought it was rather interesting.
Okay. I think we're going to review mode.
Would it be easier for you to test like a fifth grader
Oh my
at this point?
gosh. Yeah, we're gonna I think we're gonna end our test now.
Is it because I question everything?
No, 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 no. It's not you. Um,
Wait, no. Lose. Join. In conclusion, this doesn't, some of the questions didn't even go for like things like, accessory dwelling units. And technically, a barn is just a large garage if you really wanted to get technical about it.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
A barn is basically a large garage if you really want to think about it. I'm just saying. Giant ass garage. And horses are what? A mode of transportation for some people, like the Amish. I stand with my point. No
Okay,
further
it says
questions.
you're not connected, so let's try to see if you can get back in for a second. Um, I'm going to end the session, but I
I'm
want to
trying to push activate and accept.
give me a second here. We send this to you again.
I think I'm too opinionated for this test.
It's okay.
I mean, y- ugh. Now it says stop and done. Now sloth.
So why isn't it allowing me to? Okay, did you try launching again?
Yes, I pushed the QR code on the picture that you just sent me. Do you want me to refresh it?
Give me a second here.
Okie dokie.
It says I'm hearing that, so it sounds like you're already in, but why am I not seeing you?
I really don't know.
Oh, okay. Now I see I'm in now. Um, it's trying to get you to do the sentence reading fluency test.
Okay. Do I need to do it again?
We just did that.
I know, but like, this is like on one of my screens, it's showing me the sloth. On the other one, it's showing me the accept.
All right, let me I moved out and I'm going back in. Let me
Okay.
dashboard.
My head hurts. It's time to take more aspirin. Hello?
I'm still here. What?
No, I'm talking to the phone. I'm like, hello, why aren't you working?
I think I'm gonna try to end this because it's invalid. It's like it's trying to validate what you're doing, and
Well, that's stupid.
I need to make some notes here.
Okay. I, Emily Bell, sat through this whole thing, and the video will prove that as well.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. She will see that. Okay. So I submitted that. Um, I'll go back
Okay.
to the recording
Okay.
and I'm going to stop recording. So this is going to conclude our test. This is Rodney Fenner once again, and I have just concluded the administration of the WJ5 to Emily Bell, and it is 9 p.m. on May 5th, 2026.